Right, this is the design. There's been a few slight changes, some budget alterations, some just general spec, but I'll take you inside and walk you through it. So, rear gate, as we come through, this will be paving with raised sleeper beds left and right. This fencing line will be replaced with contemporary fencing. We are taking out quite a lot of planting, which is a shame, but the garden's just, as you can see, become a bit out of hand and untidy and dated. But there is going to be a lot of planting work back into the new design, so it's not going to be a total eco disaster. So like I said, raised bed, and then we're going to have contemporary fencing screen going down this side. This left hand corner is going to be some contemporary decking. It's going to be a smart board design, and it's going to be worked at floor level into the paving, sort of cutting, so a nice design aspect in there. This central area here that you see is going to be a seating area. It's going to have some oak arches on the design. If you remember, they're triple oak beams for each arch, but I think it's now going to be scaled back to one chunky beam. Walking through here, this area is all going to be paved under the seating area, and then coming through to this area, this is going to be a corner deck, again using the same grey contemporary design board as we used in the other corner. And then coming around to this side, which is going to have, again, this is the other end of the decking, and this will have also another raised bed in the corner of it. So hopefully when we shoot the after video, it'll be quite a big change. Hi, this is Heath Landscapes, all done now in Great Chishill. I'm going to take you on a wander around the site, show you the job we've done, more importantly on this one, because it was quite a big budget change from the initial design to the final job. So I'm going to run you through the changes we made and the savings we made. It's not actually our design. I think, as I mentioned before, it's a job for Acorn Design, Fran Design, this one. And then we worked with the client to discuss changes made so we could fit their budget. Let's take a wander around it. So this is the project. I'll show you the job and then I'll show you the savings. So we've got sleeper beds and contemporary screening running round. Got a step up here for the level change because we need to be flat out the gate and up to level around the top. We've got some composite decking, as you can see, cut into some sandstone paving. Top here we've got a water feature, so we've got a rock which is built as a self-contained water feature. And there is a sump at the bottom, a separate sump, because this front section is going to be pond plants, like a water garden. Here we've got, like you can see, 3 arches, and then we've got composite decking raised to the back. Now the changes we made to fit budget, the original composite was going to be a millboard decking, but we've changed it for a smart board. Still a high quality composite deck board, but a decent price bracket. One of the bigger changes we made is all these sleeper beds, and this sleeper pond was originally blockwork, which was going to be clad with a porcelain, but obviously when you're on a budget, that's quite a difference in saving. I know there's some people who are quite snobby about sleepers in gardens, but we've blackjacked the backs of them. They're built well. The customer's been made aware of the positives and the negatives of it. The other savings, as you can see, we changed from a porcelain to a sandstone, which is quite a big saving. These arches, originally on the project, they were going to be 3 treble oak posts spread wider apart. So there would have been 3 sets of 3 arch posts to build the arch. And also the fencing on the outside was originally going to be a cedar hardwood screening. So as you can see, we still achieved a nice looking garden. It's still what I think looks like a high-end garden. It's still quality workmanship, but there's quite a few savings to be had. So as long as we know your budget, we can make it work.